Hello everyone. This is a fan dubbing and gameplay of Doki Doki Literature Club. Viewer discretion is advised. This game does cover multiple topics of depression and suicidal tendencies, but if you enjoyed the gameplay, feel free to play it yourself on Steam, and if you enjoyed the people that I played with, their channels will be in the description. With all that said, there goes the video. Alright, Jelly.
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and best friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Carmel.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
I'm fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to.
Whatever you say, sorry. It's so funny because it cuts out. Alright. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Caramel, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining a club.
I don't care.
I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Why is she just creepily giggling?
That's what she makes me feel like.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know?
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
What does neat mean? What does
That
neat?
means that's me, yo. Like, you just don't leave the house, you're shut in.
Oh.
It's like an acronym for something, right?
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
I forgot what
I don't
it is.
remember.
It means that's good.
Okay, yeah, that's Cap.
No. I trust him.
What do you mean?
Not in education or training.
Oh, yeah.
Employment. Something like that. Okay.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Her microphone peaked. I think we need
Yeah.
to like
Sorry.
fix the microphone peaks.
No, I think we should add those in. Even more though.
Just everyone start yelling.
Everyone's.
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her little head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check some clubs out. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah, we got no choice.
Hello? Hi.
Sayori?
Hello.
Sorry, must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Hi.
I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Hello. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
You know what?
Well, that you can come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my only interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Please, 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 pretty please, pretty please, 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 please,
Why do you care
please.
so much anyway?
Well, I've kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Why do I have to fix your problems then? Why?
You have no choice.
Whoa.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't you fucking like cupcakes? Eat these cupcakes right now.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Saori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to plan this out, all of this out. Ah! I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for the cupcake, okay?
So let's go! Right now.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
That's the truest words. So valid.
Dang. I dejectedly follow Sayari across the school and upstairs a section. Is he just describing the steps they took to get to the literature class?
Say it all.
It's immersion. It's immersion.
Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swung open the classroom door.
Everyone, new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You bought a boy? I hate to kill the atmosphere.
Caramel, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Yay, my voice acting was great. They're not here. The silence is crazy. All words escaped me in this situation. This club is
Pervert. Pervert.
That's right, Caramel. Say it.
I don't think I want to
Say it
say
right
this.
now.
I don't know if I want to say this anymore.
What are we? What are we?
Is full of incredibly cute girls.
That didn't sound so sincere.
I think we say it.
Bro, at the end I was like,
Yeah, I don't feel cute.
Yeah, I
Say it
feel.
again.
No.
oh, you want me to say it again?
Yeah. We don't feel very cute from that. You gotta make
Yeah.
us feel cute.
Yes, make us feel cute.
It's filled
That's
with it's filled with incredibly cute girls.
Oh, I'm feeling so cool. I feel pretty.
I'm gonna go set your house on fire.
I knew Gabby was gonna say that.
What do you mean?
Alright, Gecko, your turn.
I'm so excited.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sari says that quietly into my ear. Oh wait, you should have whispered that.
Eh?
Oh, let me whisper. You can just ignore her. She gets moody.
Sari says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
This is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Caramel.
Please, I want out of this club already. Please.
You're saying you have no choice.
That's my childhood bully right there. Look at those soulless eyes. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay.
Ew. I'm sorry.
I'm about to get pinned. I'm about to get
Ew.
pinned. I'm about to get 7 wet willies again.
Oh my gosh.
The 7
Weird.
circles, she called it.
Throw him in the locker.
We don't know each other well. Or, we don't know each other. Well, we rarely talk to. But we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. He has no faith in himself. That's crazy. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Sit down, Caramel. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me. Or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made those. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Fight.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh no, I knew this was a cult! Still, feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Oh, it didn't let me pick. Unless it meant that I was in
Oh.
between both of them.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I don't know, that seems like weird phrasing if I was supposed to be in between.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, wow.
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
I had no idea that you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just so we can take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow.
delicious.
Of course she would. Of course she would. Sorry, Talks.
I laced them with drugs.
No! I was supposed to work at Taco Bell. They're doing a drug test tonight. Sorry, Talks, with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I'm not cleaning that up. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Wait, you said drugs, right?
Oh yeah.
She becomes a stoner for the rest of this.
Oh yeah.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Ah, screw you! Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I.
It's not like I made them for you or anything.
Not like I put drugs in them.
Haven't I heard this? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? every
Right.
tsundere ever.
The queen though is among them. There she go. Say the line. Say the line.
Made them for you. Oh, anything.
That's right.
I thought you technically did. Suri said.
Well, maybe. But not for you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That's what he's surprised about?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Everyone in the room is about to jump out the window because of Monica and Sayori. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was kidnapped. I'm here against my will. I was emotionally guilt-tripped to be here. I didn't know you were here. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Oh, so technically I was right. I was kidnapped. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I really don't want to read that. It feels like a compliment. It probably is a compliment coming. Monica, I'm really surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Jelly.
Is a really great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Go ahead and nod.
Giving odd.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
Could put it that way. Many people are very interested in putting out all the effort. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
Take your time.
Okay. Okay. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. That did not sound confident at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees, except for Natsuki over there.
What are you talking about?
She's just here to lace the lace the school's water supply.
I can't wait to die by her hand.
I got more.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's all why. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Caramel, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, I thought he was gonna say manga, I'm not gonna lie. He should have said manga. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
There you go. You said it.
Manga.
Sorry.
Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. No, that was not a joke, brother.
No, that wasn't.
Nah. Unless you're about to say it's the different kind of manga. That was not a joke, brother. Oh no, she's about to be a weeb. She's about to be a weeb. We made Gecko a weeb drug addict. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She wants to say me too.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Something tells me she can't keep a boyfriend to save her life. Yuri goes on, quite passionate about her reading. I knew it. She can't keep one. She seems reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lighten up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something to say. Something I can relate at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Aw, you're so hard on yourself.
I don't know.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. And there she goes.
I hate her.
Hey, I know a good drug book. We can.
I'm listening.
Oh yeah, give me the drug.
Yeah, it talks about how cocaine can affect the size of your brain.
Oh yeah.
We know you have one, okay? We know you have one. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah. It makes it smaller.
Now what it does to me?
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to
write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Yeah, she's definitely so chewed.
You left a piece of paper. Oh, oops. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
Something tells me she already has a crush. Considering how she's, you know, acting all shy and such already.
I can use your limbs for some experiments.
Monica's being a low-key bully right now.
I know, she's
Insulting everyone.
she's insulting everyone, but make it seem like compliments.
Mm-hmm.
She's even like exposing this one already.
Exactly. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
No, wait. It should have stopped. I want to hear what the poem's called.
Don't say it out loud.
It was How Drugs Make You Feel Inside.
Oh yeah. And give that back.
Fine.
Jelly.
Oh, sorry, it was lagging.
Oh.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sari saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Dang, she likes those drugs a little too much.
I think what have you been putting in her drugs? You've been putting a love drug in it, haven't you?
She gonna start running.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
It's not your drug recipes, are they?
Not yet.
Not yet. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Here comes the bully again.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh my. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
Meanie?
Aw. To read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri looked puzzledly At Monica.
Physically, I think.
Puzzically.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Great, wonderful idea.
Oh.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Bully.
Bro. she is such a bully.
Yeah, let's do it. Right now. Right now. Let's do it.
Us, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Let's do it.
Isn't that right, Caramel?
Oh, is this her trying to convince me to join in a bully way?
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would be joining this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and whoa! I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. It would have been better to say rejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought.
Caramel.
You all. I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
You don't.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right.
Beautiful.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Yay.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
I'm so happy.
Sorry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh no! Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, then. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Oh, they're giving me homework.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more. Okay.
Caramel, I look forward to
Good voice acting. Good voice
Caramel,
acting.
Caramel. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. No more swirlies, please. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Right now? Right now?
That's right.
You know?
Sayori and I never walk
With me?
home together anymore because she's always stayed after school. Sure, might as well.
Yeah. Yay! Yay!
Her ulterior motives.
With that, the two of us depart the club room, and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Bro thinks he has a harem right now.
Already.
I know.
I'm Sayori.
You know what? Yeah, sure. I think I was supposed to read that, but I'll let you all introduce yourselves.
Natsuki.
Yuri.
And of course, Monica. Just kidding. Okay.
Yes.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls.
My heart goes doki doki.
All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Hooray! Yay!
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh. It's time to write a poem.
Okay.
Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most. 20 words!
Clumpy? Wait, no, that's clumps.
Cheeks, fantasy, landscape, despise,
Memory.
anxiety, memories,
Cheeks.
ocean,
Memories.
cloud, clumsy, pester.
I
I'm
feel like
assuming,
if you choose memories, you're gonna end up with Yuri.
but isn't she the one who likes fantasy though?
Yeah, memories. Like she said, she likes deep, complex character. Unless you're gunning for Yuri, that is.
Yeah, which one do you want?
Who are you
What?
gunning for?
I'm trying to
Are
figure
you
out.
gunning for me? The little old. Oh, are you gunning for?
I'm surprised Monica is not a part of. Why are only these three girls? Let's see.
Because she's the bully.
Oh yeah, there's no way she could love
Because
anyone.
nobody loves me.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Aww, thank you.
Yay!
All right.
I'm loved.
What does landscape have to
Always.
do with a poem?
Probably it describes like you're gonna end up describing
land?
the land scenery. I don't know. Probably try picking memories instead. That's usually goes a little bit more deep.
It's Sayori. How is it Sayori? Let's see. Rain cloud, fireworks, graveyard, question. Okay, that's depressing. That's
Oh,
depressing.
Which one likes horror?
Sunset, maybe?
Oh, yeah, the one that likes horror is Yuri because she talked about how
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
reading Yuri. I almost said she's reading Yuri.
I mean,
You're reading Yuri and
kind
you're
of-
Yuri.
Question, sunset, passion, charm, headphones broken. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure we could try to even this out a little bit, right?
we could try.
Starscape?
Doki
Rainbow?
Doki.
Who's death?
Doki
Who's
Doki.
that?
Vibrant.
Just that just for the heck of it. Just try.
Wait, death?
Watch that be Sayori.
Yeah.
Watch it.
That would be.
Oh, let's see where it goes.
Should I just pick all the horror options and see who that goes? Why is hers death? I thought it would be Yuri for horror, but
Let's just yeah, why not? Like let's see where it goes.
unstable,
You're
disoriented.
all unstable.
We're all mentally deranged.
So true.
Like it's kind of fun.
Oh.
Like you're literally
Horror.
playing this movie. What is effulgent? What?
I don't know what that
Essence.
means.
Try essence.
What about Papa?
Sticky. Tears.
Precious. Make
What do
it
you
sound
mean?
like
It's so
eagle.
anime.
Imagine writing a poem about anime. I would never. I would never.
Yeah, I'll go for essence.
Essence. Oh my god.
Wow. Lust. Why is
Wow.
that there?
Empty.
I think we have to go with Lost.
Lust.
Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
that's
let's,
the freak,
let's
ain't it?
check out lust.
See, it's the freak.
Misery? Disown? What? Let's see, which one is more disturbing?
I
Misery.
mean, you can't be disowned if you don't have parents.
Yep, there we go.
Uncontrollable. I'm assuming pure will be Natsuki since they mentioned
And
something.
Bunny.
Yeah, and Bunny.
Yeah, those two.
And
Twirl.
Jump.
Explosion.
Yeah, probably
And Twirl,
these
probably.
four. Captive.
That's
So who likes
disturbing.
being tied up?
I feel like I'm gonna leave this whole game and Yuri's gonna replace Monica at the end. Alright. Heaven Sent Hurt. Are we about to learn that she's also a masochist?
I think she is.
Judgment.
Oh,
Oh. Wow.
So, should we just text Jelly and tell her that she's playing a masochist? Depression. What is her character?
special.
Yeah, she's special. She's special. Alright.
Fickle.
Fickle?
Yeah, fickle. Let's see how that goes. Tenacious. We're almost there.
Sadness.
Suicide?
Suicide. Oh my
We're literally butchering this whole poem, but okay. Massacre.
Massacre.
It goes to
Kitty.
Pretty?
kitty.
Kitty?
Kitty.
Finally.
We need a little bit of lightheartedness.
Romance? No.
Kitty suicide.
Well, email.
Electricity.
Electricity? Electricity. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're still here, there will be more videos listed for what YouTube thinks your most liked video will be. And with that, I will see you all next time.